do.
Okay.
Thank you, TikTok, for, fancy life though. I mean, that was a bonus. So I was going to ask you what your favorite radio company song performance, but my husband's like, you're at the Supernatural convention, so you should just ask them to rate each other on an asshole scale for filming and your relationships. I don't know. I just realized that.
Rate each other.
It does change the question. It does change the answer.
Largely, yes.
Largely, what is that supposed to mean? Kidding.
It's a scale. Right?
It is. I'm gonna go ahead and answer the rate question. Just trying to
Wise choice.
steer this ship. So we're rating each other. Okay.
It's still unclear as to what kind of scale we're talking about. What was on
Asshole
what
scale.
A what?
I'm going to answer what I think the question was. Well, let me know if I'm wrong. I will say, having known this guy for a long, long time and seen him in all sorts of situations, Jensen's not an asshole. So.
It's like 15% of the crowd was happy with that answer. Everyone else was like, I don't know.
Let's be honest.
Agree to disagree, Padalecki. I've met the guy.
I think, in fairness, it wasn't 15%, it was like 3% of the crowd. The other 97%.
The other 97% really get me.
He's very passionate about what he does. And it's funny because going back to March 1st, 2005, going back to Pilot and welcoming a new viewer to the family, a lot, we showed up and I was 22 and you were 25, turned 26. And so we were like these 20-something actors on this TV show and we were leads and they were very excited about it, the studio, the network. And so a lot of people who were around us would kind of treat us like, oh, these are probably some 20-something-year-old Texan actors who think they're the hot stuff and this and that. And then gradually, I think they realized that we are just very passionate about the characters, the story. And so there are certainly times where, if we're rating each other, where he's had to put his foot down, but everybody around knows he's doing it to protect the story, not to protect himself. He's doing it to protect Dean Winchester, not Jensen Ackles. It was never like, hey, I think this would be cool if this were I do a somersault. It was like, no. And there were times where he had to put his foot down. He'd be like, no, listen, I know Dean. I've been for several years, and Dean doesn't do this. I can do that, which is similar enough to progress the storyline, and so it was never about being. I mean, if you want to talk assholes, I can list some people off the crew and cast.
Please.
They already know. They've met them. But yeah, an asshole he is not.
I think it's safe to say that you don't get a working relationship and a personal relationship the way that he and I have had for the past 16 years if one of us was said asshole.
Well, that definitely happens.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, Andy from New York.